So now that we have our inbox set up, both from the student side and from the teacher side, and we can see that our project is shared with one student. That student's name is over here, and as I said, that student in this case is named Library. So we're going to go back to the student side and get a couple of articles and see if we can pull them into our Noodletools account. So this is a newspaper article from the Washington Post. We're going to assume that students did some researching and reading, and now they want to pull it into their Noodletools to make sure that they have it and are able to take some notes from it. So we're going to select the word cite. This new screen pops up, and it is defaulting to the MLA 9th edition because we have already set that up in our Noodletools. So we can export it to Noodletools at the bottom. It sees our folder, English 1, out of the dust. We select import. This little green line tells us that we were successful in doing it. So we go back to our Noodletools page and select that project. It is right there. And right now, for our purposes, we're going to go ahead and get a second article so that you, and which I already have open, so that you can see just at least two of them within their folder. So this is a different one. We're going to go ahead and select that word cite, and again select export to Noodletools. It's going to go into the same folder. Okay, we did it successfully. We go back to Noodletools. If we refresh the page, we can see that it's right here. So a couple of things from the student side is that if our teacher, as we went along, wanted to make comments, and we're going to look at the teacher side in one second, we can see that their comments would be right here. So quickly going to go over to the teacher side. We're going to refresh our page, and we see now that they have two sources, and here they are. And if we, we can see their notations as far as where they where those sources came from. And we now see that there's a comment box so that we can, sometimes you have to refresh, so you have an option of checking these boxes off and grading if you want. I'm just going to put in a generic comment here for now, just so that you can see. And we can go ahead and send that comment. And now if we look over, this particular done button would be if the student sent us a message back. So if we go over to the student side, we can see already that the comment is made. We can see a to-do button over here that has turned red, and then also over here on the left hand side there's a little flag under comments so that it flags or alerts the student that an action has to be made. And that is it.